This is the Chicken Sniper's walkthrough to the Thieves Guild special jobs. Solitude, Dainty Slode. That's our loot checklist. We get the mission from Delvin Mallory after we do 5 jobs
I need you
in
to
Solitude.
make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep your cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there. The only way this guild's gonna get...
Now, waypoints are pretty important in this one, but there is an important objective that I feel should be waypointed a little earlier. Alright, so Erica will be in the Blue Palace, or he'll be in his house over here on the 3rd floor in his bedroom. And he apparently doesn't mind if his contact breaks into his house. Oh, that's the wrong way. 2nd floor? 3rd floor. Wake up.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. That's more like it. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Wolf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Belmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Wolf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Wolf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Alright, the first thing we have to do is get the contraband in question. And that is done by talking to a Corsair pirate somebody who is on the Red Wave docked in the harbor at Solitude. We're gonna fast travel to the East Empire Company warehouse because that's closest to the location. And that's our ship on the right.
Whatever you're about to say, don't bother. I don't want to hear it. Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living? I'm sorry you feel my illegal contraband is overpriced. Perhaps you should bring it up at the next Merchant Guild meeting. Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want to cough up the gold.
Okay, you've got 3 options here. 1, pay her. 2, steal her key. 3, just pick the lock. I prefer to pick the lock because my pickpocket's bad and I don't want to give her any money. She doesn't seem like a nice person. Now we're gonna fast travel over to Brinewater Grotto because it's pretty close to the Dainty Slode. Now, the people on the Dainty Slode are not officially people, so you can kill them no matter what. First, you can do all sorts of things to them, and since they are considered bandits, they don't give you bounty. as demonstrated. I'm still not used to those cutscenes. Paralyzed is so much fun. Man, that's just awesome. Alright, this time I'm going to be sneaky about this mission. So, muffle, invisible. Alright, now here's the first of the 3 chests. And as you can see, they're bandits, so they don't have any claim to their own possessions. Yeah, I probably should have organized my inventory before I started this. Let's trade you... Give you some Blackbriar mead. There, now we can move. I'm invisible! Now check this out. I'm still invisible! Ooh, glowy blight! Alright, that's enough silliness. Alright, so here's the general layout of this mission. You have to go down to the keel of the boat, and then you have to go up a little bit of stairs on the other side of the keel. So just keep going down.
Come here.
You can't touch me. I'm invisible. Chest 2 of 3. This one's a little bit sneaky because it's halfway hidden behind that wall, but it's fairly obvious. Now we go over here, and before we do that, we should get this skill book. And this is how to steal things when you're invisible, and you don't want to get stabbed. Now, I am aware that there is a Stone of the Crown of Baranzea in here, however, I'm going to go and do a special video highlighting every location of it. Of those stones. Alright, and this is the 3rd chest. This is actually the quest chest, but it has goods in it, so I consider it a loot chest as well. Loot!
Beg pardon. You dropped some armor over there. Don't suppose you'd mind if I took it. That's great. I owe you one. Thanks.
Yeah, that's
this
something new. I'm still overweight. Sure, have a hat. Alright, now we just have to leave the area. And let's make this a little bit interesting. Run for it!
There
you are.
Ah!
Now oddly, they don't chase you above deck. You can pretty much just exit and they don't seem to care. Alright, now since it's morning, Erica has moved to the Solitude Castle, that is the Blue Palace. You don't know me. I didn't Fusroda civilian and paralyze several guards. Alright, Erica is here.
The Imperials are good for business, and... Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude.
Alright, now I'm going to show you one of the things... Darn it, he gave us something. Let's drop that. Or this. Alright. So, one of the things you can do once you have influence in a city from doing a special job is you can pay off bounty really quickly.
I know you.
And easily. And without losing
There's
your
no
stolen
mistake.
goods.
You're a wanted man and it's time to pay for your crimes.
So here are all the options you got. The one on top opens up when you do the special job. The one below it opens up when you enter the Thieves Guild. The I've been caught, I'll pay you fine, all the other good stuff.
It'll cost you.
That is default, and it involves getting your stolen goods taken away.
Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
My bounty is now clear, a lot cheaper than it would be if I went through legitimate means, and I get to keep all the stolen goods on my person. Let's turn this into Delvin. Yeah, there you are.
Looking for work. Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years.
Don't know what that little glitch with the conversation was. Anyway, since we've already done a special job, we get the alchemist this time.
All sorts of poisons for almost every occasion.
And he's a vendor, and you can steal his wares, or use his alchemy table.
I sell all sorts of poisons for almost every occasion. Huh? I sell all sorts of poisons for almost every occasion.
This has been the Chicken Sniper on the Solitude special job. Thank you for watching.